Airkewld Army? It's your friend Pete from Airkewld. Welcome you back to another episode of the vlog. We talk about Mr. Swafford's Ghia chassis. Well, as we talked about the last episode, we're doing some pan modifications. Found out he is 6'5". He's a big boy, and we have to move the seat tracks back 3 inches. So we were going to put in new pan halves, and as I reference the episode over here, looks like we were wrong. The pan halves are only built from 60 on, and this happens to be a 58, so no worky. But came up with a plan, and in the custom world that's called flat panning, and we're going to show you how to do that in this episode. Let me show you what's up. Hey guys, we're back working on Mr. Swafford's chassis, and we're going to be installing some front brake line brackets. And I wanted to kind of do a little step-by-step so that it's easy. So let's do that. So as you see, we've taken them down, and you can kind of see the 3 little dimples that are there. And the bracket actually has 3 little dimples. You can see where those spot welds are. All we need to do is drill those out to bolt them off. Now we'll get John on that. So we've got this one out. We tried a new little tool to take out the seat frames. Got those done, and we're gonna do a time lapse as Joey showcases how we remove these seat frames. We've already done the CAD drawing of it, and away we go. Just got done taking the seat brackets off. cleaning up the area where we're gonna flat pan. So basically this indented part, we're actually going to remove. And what we do is, you can see here, we gain a little over an inch of room if we create what's called flat pan across. Well, I'm gonna go around right at this crown area all the way around. And we're gonna cut that out, and then we're going to layer it up here and spot weld, you know, the new panel on top, and bead roll it, everything to create strength. And we're going to configure it so that it matches the seat rails. So technically you won't really notice any of the transitions when you're looking at it, except maybe back here underneath the back seat. The cool thing about this is we're actually going to do seatbelt mounts, our seatbelt reinforcements, link below. We're actually going to do the bead rolls so that those look like they belong there, but we're actually going to put a structured piece of metal underneath that's also laser cut, that ties in here and here to create a structure so that in the event he gets in an accident, seat belts are not just tied to a replacement piece of sheet metal. And if we crawl over here, we cut it out already. So if you see the stencil that we have going on over here, it created a line drawing of where this new piece of sheet metal is going to go. And this follows the seat to a T. Let's look at it with the seat tracks on it. So here are the seat tracks in place. And I created a line right here and right here. So we actually move these tracks back 3 inches. So as you see, the little stencil mark will be hidden in here, and the new sheet metal will be spot welded underneath the tracks and create the same level uniformly, and so we don't have like a seat track deviation left to right, front to back. It's all the same level. Let's show you the template. Here's the idea. As you see, a piece of sheet metal will be underneath it. Keep everything at the same level. We'll cover up the little ribs that were here. We stitch weld it here. Seat belts are behind the seat. And then as you see in the template, obviously just an idea. I'm going to do the bead rolls but facing up, so we'll turn this panel over and bead roll it down, and then when we flip it up, the ridges will be up incrementally all the way around. And then what we'll do is we'll use our hole making gun, and it's not a drill motor, it's like a stamper, put the holes in it, and we'll do that and then plug weld all the way around the entire piece. And we'll stitch weld it here, we'll stitch weld it here, plug weld it everywhere else. Then on the bottom of this, we're going to create 3/16 plate that goes the entire way around and creates structure for the seat belts. So we will be able to drill here all the way around, plug weld that and create structure. We'll weld it here to the tunnel, and we'll weld it here to the base to create structure. So we have much more heavy duty structure for this. I don't know if we'll create a kit to be able to do this on other cars, but it is an idea. So this will be called the flat pan mod. So FPM for short. We'll see how it goes. We are going to show you next what we did to the seat tracks. Alright, so we bead blasted these after we got them done and straightened out and everything trued up, and we are going to be welding these to the new sheet metal flat pans we're going to put on. We found this, a little weld through primer, and we coated the bottoms of the panels wherever we're going to weld or wherever the powder coat will be touching. And we got those all coated nice. Obviously when this chassis goes to powder coat, it'll be sandblasted, but we need to protect all the metal we can. So we got this weld through primer from Duplicator Freeze Frame. We'll be putting these on here probably next week. More later.
Can I start again? Can I start again? Before these lies, they stole my youth. Before my dreams were black and white. Can you give me one more try? I wish that I could start again. Wish I knew now what I knew back then. Is it too late for a second chance at innocence? Can I start again? Can I start again? Yeah.
What up, guys? Today we're gonna put some brake line brackets on the front of Mr. Swafford's chassis as the hammer in the background happens.